Alright, before the video starts, I would like to thank another small commentary content creator called Ceezy for the video idea. This content is pretty fire, go check him out. Hey, what's up guys, it's Rappy here, and I'm pretty sure we all know who fat people are. The people roaming around the earth who are built like Big Macs from McDonald's. And I'm not necessarily saying that being fat isn't the most terrible thing on earth. If you really want to be fat, be fat. But you know what you shouldn't do? Encourage people that being fat is totally okay, because it's not. Like, we get it, bro. Your legs can barely support your own body weight, and you need a mobility scooter to get around everywhere. That does not mean you should be justifying being fat like yourself. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna get into today's video. So, some fat people are trying to get obesity into body positivity, which is just stupid in my opinion. I'm sorry, but that's just completely not true in my opinion. Mostly because, for example, body positivity is like, oh, you shouldn't be ashamed of having a bigger nose, or pointy ears, or being short, because you're just perfect the way you are on the inside because you can't really control those things. But the thing is, with your body weight, you can completely control that, dude. Like, listen, bro, if you're on my 600-pound life status of weight, you can change that. It might take a while, but you can definitely transform yourself. But if you're born like short or have a pointy nose or big ears, you can't really control that stuff. But something that really annoys me is some people trying to act proud or positive about them being morbidly obese. Like, that's just terrible for yourself. Anyways, I found this video on TikTok that I just completely don't agree with, and it's part of the reason why I even made this video in the first place.
This is just a reminder that your tummy is so cute. So cute.
Sorry if I sound like a jerk, but there is no reason why you should be happy or positive about this. Like, there should be no reason we should be encouraging unhealthy eating habits and being all, oh, look at my belly, ha ha ha, I weigh 600 pounds and my heart is working harder than a single mother trying to feed her 2 kids. But yeah, pretty much the person who made this is named Abby Glazed on TikTok, and pretty much their whole entire page is just them trying to act like them being fat and unhealthy is super funny and silly.
I'm overweight. Of course I take Gary Pilnick's advice to eat cereal in the evening for dinner very seriously. I'm overweight. Of course I'm eating so much just to prepare myself for rough times. I'm overweight. Of course I'm a future ambassador for a big fast food chain.
This is honestly the face of a woman whose body is crying for help. I already know there's gonna be some people in the comments arguing, well, Rappa, she's just trying to be comfortable in her own body and feel positive about herself. When you're built like the Glub Go Gab Galab from that one music video, I don't think that's okay. Like, in my honest opinion, I think the only reason people are doing these and acting this way is to make an excuse for their unhealthy eating habits. Like, I found this other video that makes it seem like this woman is proud that she has a really gigantic stomach that's 100% body fat. Don't wanna make it too cold. This is honestly just gross in my opinion. People should not be proud of these things. If you are eating so much to the point where your body is starting to kill itself, you should not be posting on TikTok, dancing, and acting all happy about it. I think people would agree that I'm honestly not being offensive here, I'm just speaking the truth. If you're morbidly obese and being proud about it, you're just stupid. But no, ladies and gentlemen, these types of people are not done being idiots. Apparently they invented a new thing called, quote, fat phobia. Apparently what it is just people hating on, quote, fat people. Like, I have never heard the term fat phobia used in my life, and in my opinion it's just not real. But yeah, anyways, I found another video on you know what platform, TikTok, about a woman blabbering about how fat phobia is as bad as racism and homophobia. Like, that just makes no sense.
Fat phobia should make you uncomfortable because it is intertwined with every single other system of oppression that exists. It is related to sexism, racism, homophobia, xenophobia, classism.
This has to be the dumbest take I've ever heard in my life. Like, please shut up. What do you mean fat phobia is intertwined with homophobia, racism, and sexism? That makes no sense to me. Because the thing is, I don't know if you realize this. You can control your weight. You can't control being a woman or a man. You can't control your race. You can't control if you're gay or not. This has to be the stupidest argument or rant I have ever heard. Shut up. Like, the audacity this person has to be saying that fat people are oppressed is just baffling to me. No, you aren't oppressed. Stop trying to act like you're oppressed so badly, because you're really not. And, of course I'm not talking about people with, disorders and stuff, because, if you guys don't know, there is some problems with your body that can make you, gain weight fast, or make it so you can't really lose weight that much. I'm excluding those people. I'm talking about the idiots who have the audacity to go on TikTok and, act like they're oppressed and get mad when people call them fat because they eat way too much and can't control themselves. And I do realize some people can argue about body type and all that, but listen, there is so much your body type can do to you, to the point where, like, if you're built like the human embodiment of a tub of lard, that's completely on you. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, mental health issues can definitely affect your eating habits, but I don't really know if this woman has any mental health issues, because she didn't really mention it in her stupid rant, so I assume this is just some dumb idiot trying to make an excuse for her bad eating habits, as I mentioned like a million times before. Also, going back on her stupid point saying that fat phobia is pretty much on the same level as homophobia in racism, it just makes no sense. Like, gay people and people of color, like blacks, Asians, Mexicans, go through way more hate than obese people. Like, there's people in the Middle East being beheaded and tortured just because they're gay. There is people being jumped, beaten, and even killed just because they're black or Asian. You fat people have it real easy compared to gay people and minorities. Like, it's quite rare to hear someone getting beat up just because they're a little bit overweight. Like, if you really are bothered about what people are saying about your weight, do something about it. Like I said, you can change your weight in a lot of cases. Go to the gym, get a personal trainer, start converting that body fat into muscle, and yeah, you'll see the mean insults from people calling you fat, obese, and just a bunch of bad things go down a lot. Like, if you're complaining and being this mad at problems you can easily fix, or not easily fix, but problems you can fix, that's just whining, and it's annoying. And if you are as big as this woman, and you're really obese, and you're actually doing things to try to not be obese, and try to get fit, people will support you so much. Like, it's honestly surprising how much people will support one person on their weight loss journey because they're trying to better themselves and actually do something about it. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Sorry if it was a bit ranty, I was kind of getting kind of mad talking about it, because people that just complain about their problems and don't try to do anything to fix them just get me super annoyed. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys have a good night, good summer. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.